Hello, hello, and welcome. My name is Holly, or Teacher Holly, and I am a teacher of English. I help people who need to overcome or go past frustration with their English, who have problems speaking or with their grammar. I help them to improve their English and to use English confidently and well. And today I am asking you to join me for this conversation lesson about interesting hobbies, so you can get some listening practice and some vocabulary practice, and you can leave comments to join the conversation. So let's get started. The topic today is interesting hobbies. Another word we can use is, oh, hello. I see that we have someone joining us. Can you tell me where you are from? Oh, we have 3 people joining us. Please post in the comments. Can you tell me where you are from? All right, so we will continue the conversation lesson. Another word we can use for interesting hobbies is unique hobbies. Unique is a word that is very similar to listening. It means different from most people, different in an interesting way. It is often a very positive word. And so the topic today is unique hobbies. So when we talk about unique hobbies, we are talking about hobbies we have that maybe are not... from Belarus. Welcome, welcome. I can also say привет. I don't speak Belarusian, but I speak just a little bit of Russian. So привет to you. Добрый вечер. Good evening. Anyway, so when we talk about unique hobbies, we can talk about hobbies that are different from most people, not hobbies that most people like. And my unique hobby, I have several of them. I have always been a very unique person. And so I can say that my unique hobbies include collecting erasers. If you remember when we used to use pencils very commonly, we would have erasers. And you could get erasers in many kinds and many shapes. And I used to, when I was a child, collect those. And I still have part of my collection. It brings back good memories. Also, I have a unique hobby of... you can say that I collect collections. I like so many things that it is very difficult for me to only want to collect or think about one thing. Oh, please excuse me. I need to plug something in. One moment, please. I'm sorry, but here we go. I am plugging in or connecting a machine that I'm using to read comments. I actually am blind. This means I cannot see. Or in the Russian language, we would say "я слепая." And so this means that I have to use a special machine to read comments. And this also means that I don't catch all of the comments. Here we go. Okay. Now I am connected. All right. So, I'm reading comments very slowly, and I am using a Braille machine to do it. All right. Oh goodness, I'm having trouble. And as I said, I'm having trouble reading some of these. There we go. Okay, so another unique hobby that I have is listening to music that is not music that everyone would listen to. So I am listening to often I listen to music that is made by Native Americans. So some people call them Indians. Oh, good, you're back. Hello. I am talking about one of my unique hobbies, which is listening to music that is made by Native Americans, specifically Native Americans who are also Christians. So they have taken some of their musical traditions from their culture and made Christian music. And I really enjoy listening to that. Sometimes they sing in their language, different languages. There are many Native American languages. They use a mix or a combination of instruments that are from more, we can say, modern society, so electric guitars and things like that, and their cultural drums and bells. And they will mix English into the songs with their languages, or sometimes they will sing only in their languages. But it is music about Jesus, about Christian themes and topics, and I really enjoy listening to that. And I actually will play a clip of one song for you. I have my iPod connected here, so here it goes. This is by a band called Broken Walls. I hope you can hear it. Okay, I think that is enough. You did not hear any English. I don't know if you could hear very well, but if you have the chance to watch the movie Dances with Wolves or some other movies about history that is connected with the Native Americans, you will recognize some similar sounds in the music to this. Let's see if I can find one more song that is in a little bit of a different style. Here we go. This is in a different style.
Hunger and thirst for you, Lord, to know your joy beyond all measure, to know the glory of your presence.
Okay, that's enough. Again, that is Broken Walls, and that is music from made by Native Americans from Canada and the US. Making music from their culture that is about Christian themes, and that is one of my unique hobbies. I enjoy that kind of music very much. So I can see we still have one viewer watching. Do you have a unique or interesting hobby, please tell me about it in the comments. Maybe a hobby that is a little bit different from hobbies that other people have. Okay. So far, I don't see one. I will mention or say that one more unique hobby that I have is listening to music from Jewish people who are also Christians, and they sing in Hebrew and English, and I really enjoy that. It's a little bit similar to music that is in my country, but also a little bit different. Okay, so now here is the exciting part of the, we don't have anyone watching at the, oh yes we do. Okay, here you are. Here is the exciting part of the broadcast. I want to give you a chance if you have some important questions about English, specifically English speaking and grammar. This is the time when you can ask. So I will give you a moment to type your comment. Our Belarusian friend is still here, so if you have a question, please type it. I am curious. Okay, we have 2 viewers. We have one more person who has joined us. So this is the time when you can ask questions about English, about improving your speaking or your grammar, or if you have a grammar question. But I am curious, I can see there's a name, Kostjka. How do I pronounce that? That looks like a very interesting name. I am very curious. How do I pronounce that? I'll give you a moment to answer. I think I am having a problem loading comments or something, so I apologize. If you are leaving comments and they are not coming through, I'm very sorry. This crazy periscope is sometimes a little difficult for me to use. All right, it looks like we have no questions about English today. That's okay. I hope you got some good listening practice and learned about something new. And I hope that unique is a good word that you can add to your vocabulary and use when you speak English. It's a nice word if you want to get some variety and not use English. Not use the word interesting for everything. Interesting is a good word too, but I know many people want to have variety. They want to change their words very often. So I want to say thank you so much for watching and for listening. And hopefully I will see you next time. This is Teacher Holly from hollytreeenglish.com, signing off.